Wrestlers can expect to accomplish many things. First being a really good endurance through running, lifting, and just wrestling in general. You really get a really good, strong cardiovascular strength. Another thing you can gain with wrestling or accomplish is self-confidence. When you go out on the mat and you put your foot on the line, you're competing against one other person. In football, you have 10 other teammates on the field at one time, and you can say, that guy held on that play and that's why we didn't work out. If I go out on wrestling and I lose and I get pinned, that's on me. It's because I didn't train hard enough, I didn't work hard enough, I'm just not good enough. Those are two of the main things, I think.
The traditional styles are freestyle, Greco-Roman freestyle, and our style, collegiate style. The only place in the world that wrestles what we wrestle here at McDowell is in America. America wrestles our style. All other countries are wrestling freestyle and Greco predominantly, which means all the time as they're growing up. And so those are the world style. So when you go into the Olympics and the World Cups and those kinds of things, we work here now, all three styles. We work collegiate style, which is American wrestling, what they call collegiate, which is what we wrestle in elementary school, high school, and in college. Every college and every high school wrestles collegiate style, which is top, bottom, and neutral in the way that you see it. We also are starting this year freestyle and Greco. Freestyle and Greco has been at McDowell before, but with Coach Simon coming in and starting it over again, we're getting kids exposed as freestyle practices are going on actually behind us right now. And we expose kids to freestyle. So if you're a McDowell wrestler and you come out, you can get exposed to all three styles. The two world styles, freestyle and Greco, and then also our style, collegiate, which is what most kids will end up doing, just collegiate. So we do all three here now. The discipline that it takes to get up in the morning to be successful in our sport, to learn, to train, to keep getting better. There's a lot of learning which people don't realize sometimes with wrestling. It's not just about WWE crazy stuff, it's about actually knowing where to be and where to go. And so the number of kids that I have seen be successful, and I've been around McDowell now since probably 1984, I've seen a lot of people become very successful who come through our wrestling programs over the years, on and off the mat. And so I think that the key is that we keep having kids be successful on the mat and then keep working in ways that are going to help people be successful when they're not on the mat. And that's kind of the idea, okay? So.
All right, well, this season didn't have that great of a record, 15-18. Ready to turn things around next season, but this upcoming season will be my 10th year of wrestling. So over my years of wrestling, I've learned that hard work goes a really long way. Wrestling a lunge makes your work ethic way better. It basically makes you a harder worker in life, and you get to do it by wrestling.
I've been wrestling for about 6 years now, and I think that wrestling teaches you life skills on how to be independent for yourself and is good for keeping you off the street.
My record right now for high school is 37-22. I've been wrestling for the past 11 years, and I've learned through the sport of wrestling that it's good to just be motivated, put in hard work, dedicate yourself to the sport or anything that is, and stick with it. Make sure you get the results you want from it.